Welcome to NET Vapor Reviews. Today is an absolutely frigid, freezing day outside. And I thought to myself, nothing more warming than do a review on a cigar liquid, not any ordinary cigar liquid. This is a bit dramatic, the best, most authentic Cuban cigar liquid I ever vaped. And this goes to no other than La Tabaccheria Piloto Cubano. And I've got the right device for it. And this is my, what's called Camry K1000 e-pipe. I'll put a link above that you can watch this review. This is a gift I got, and I thoroughly enjoy the vape on this, especially with such good quality liquid. Now, normally I open the bottle and put it on a RDA, mouth too long, first experience. But today I couldn't resist. As soon as I got this pipe, I said I must try it with this liquid. I waited quite a long time to have a time to do this review. So I couldn't resist, and I filled up my Steam Crave glass mini with this lovely tobacco. Now I've got it already mixed. As you know, it comes in concentrates and you have to mix it. I'll leave below how I mix it. So I've got here 50 ml. Yeah. And let's talk about this liquid. Let's give this a vape. On this pipe, it's just superb. So good, this pipe. It's so comfortable to vape. You must watch my review on this pipe. Such a smooth draw. Now, if you look below this video, you'll see a whole description of this tobacco. In short, is after the 1959 the revolution of Cuba, a lot of farmers took Cuban cigar leaf seeds and took them with them to the Dominican Republic. And along them it was a Tabaco Negro Cubano seeds, together with they cured it with how to cultivate it and how to cure it. They took all their knowledge with them. And quite a few cigars nowadays are made from those seeds, like he says the Criollo 98, Corojo 99, Habana 92, and Habana 2000. Piloto Cubano is named after its city of origin in Cuba. Yeah. And then it goes down, you can read it below, how they done it with sun cured leaf. Very interesting. The end result, that's what's important to us, is the flavor of this unbelievable, authentic Cuban cigar liquid. You know, when you smoke a pipe, you don't inhale really. You inhale a bit, but mostly you do it through your mouth and your nostrils. When I vape it, I inhale it and then I blow it out from my nostrils. So I'm getting the full flavor really on the exhale. If you smoke the Cuban cigar, there's so many different varieties of Cuban cigars. They all excel. They excel. Yeah, excel in the full-bodied and sometimes spicy notes, the earthy, the oaky, the nutty, the leaf of the cigar. Now, in the leaf of the cigar, there's so many notes that one who's not experienced would not notice them until you get your palate a bit more sensitive and pinpoint those various notes of the tobacco. With this liquid, you get these notes that you associate with a real cigar. This delicious, earthy, oaky, fresh leaf of the wrapper and the filler and the binder, all different types of cultivations of the leaf and different types of flavors. You get the overall such a delicious cigar vape. You taste the oakiness in it. You taste the earthy, the nuttiness. It's like a delicate spice in there. Like a piney spice. It's absolutely a stunner of a liquid. The mixture number that I reviewed, the mixture number, which one was it? Because I reviewed a few now from La Tabaccheria. The mixture number 2 was more of a mild and a delicious floral spice to it. This is not a sweet, but it's so smooth that you just can't stop vaping it. I mean, I look so much forward to smoke my pipe now with this liquid. I keep it for special occasions, with a good book or my morning coffee, or when I go out to the park in a sunny afternoon, although it's cold now, but if it's a nice day, you wrap up warm. Or I go to the seaside even when it's cold. I love going there, especially in the winter, it's lovely. And I just take this liquid and this cigar and this e-pipe as of late. I hope it'll last me for a while because I do really enjoy this vape. With this liquid, the Piloto Cubano. Yeah. It's nothing parallel to it, except for smoking a real pipe or cigar. This is as close as possible that a vapor could get close to what he used to taste when he smoked Cuban cigars. I mean, even if you're not 1 minute. Even if you're not a Cuban cigar smoker, even a cigarette smoker would enjoy this so authentic, delicious flavor of tobacco. It's just so good. You might detect other notes, but the overall profile of this liquid is a Cuban cigar. I don't know which type of Cuban cigar. I've got in my humidor quite a few Cuban cigars. They're a lot more robust and bold, yes, because they're smoke. This is a milder version of that type of flavor, and you might not get as many notes that you would get with a real cigar, but the notes you're getting here are a bit milder form than a real cigar, and it's so aromatic, so perfectly blended that it's just a joy to vape. Just a joy to vape. When I reviewed this e-pipe, I used this liquid, and I said to myself, the first time I vaped it, I said, wow, this is something else. I don't know, is it the pipe? Because this long mouthpiece cools the vape a bit, and it's just such a smooth. I mean, I've got the airflow on maximum, but the draw is better than with the mouthpiece on the tank itself, the original mouthpiece. This long mouthpiece just gives that tobacco such a smooth texture to it. I mean, you can vape this on any tank you want and you'll still get the full spectrum of the flavor, but the mind associates this form of vaping like the real thing. See, the problem is with this e-pipe is I'm not sure how long the battery will last, like I said in the review of this e-pipe. Therefore, I don't over vape it. I think I'm going to order myself as a backup another barrel just to have it, because I got used to this type of vaping. It's such a pleasure to vape in the morning. Anytime I used to smoke a cigar, I didn't smoke so much a pipe. I do have pipes, but I smoked more of the cigar. But this form of vaping with this liquid, with this setup, is just amazing. It's just delicious. It's so comfortable, this mouthpiece. Wow. But look, you can vape this on any mouth-to-lung RTA, a stock oil. Yeah, you're going to have to throw out the stock oil after a few days, but never mind. The flavor you get from here is superb. I think it's the most authentic cigar liquid. You see, I reviewed quite a few cigar liquids. They're much more robust, much more bolder, and some of them are milder, but this is just, the overall profile is so like a real flavor of a cigar. Is unbelievable. I recommend you to read what I put below the description, in the description of this video. You should know what's all about this Cuban cigar. It ends up, the article where I wrote in the bottom, it says, is soft, blah, blah, blah. In spite of its intensity and body, if smoked in the traditional way, our Piloto Cubano extracts, part of our elite line, is soft and enveloping. If vaped, and it will be appreciated by the lovers of Cuban cigar looking for unique smell of authentic Cuban cigars. I can vouch for that. It's really aromatic. Beautiful. Okay, this was the review on the Piloto Cubano. Highly recommended to any naturally extracted lover, especially for those who smoked cigars. And if you can get a hold of this kind of pipe, you can watch my review on this. It will enhance the experience even further. Lovely. Okay, until the next review, take care, enjoy your vape. Bye-bye for now.